Hi everyone, Mrs. Thompson here. Today I'm going to show you how to draw an Adobe house or an Adobe structure. I've already drawn mine here. I drew it using pencil and Sharpie. I traced my pencil lines with Sharpie, and then I colored it with crayon. You can use whatever you have at home to color with. That might be crayons, markers, colored pencils, anything you have to add color you can use at home on this project. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over so you see my drawing a little bit larger. We are going to go ahead and learn a little bit about Adobe. So Adobe is a building material made out of natural sources like earth, water, and straw, and is one of the earliest and strongest known building materials in dry climates. Adobe bricks are made small so that they can dry in the sun without cracking. Then Adobe mud is used to hold the bricks together. Construction with Adobe is inexpensive, and the thermal properties help keep the interior cool during the day and warm at night, which is great for desert climates. So everyone needs to go ahead and find a paper. And I'm doing my paper in landscape orientation, which is this way. If my paper was this way, we would call that portrait. So today we're in landscape. And I'm going to be drawing with Sharpie just so you can see what I'm doing, but I would recommend you use a pencil so that you can erase it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Now somewhere on the Google Classroom for this artwork, I should have posted some different types of Adobe structures that you could draw. I'm going to show you how to draw this one right here. I'll also show you how to draw a cactus and maybe an agave plant and some other things like mountains. But there are all different types of Adobe buildings you could draw. Alright, again, my paper is in landscape. I'm using a Sharpie. I'm going to start by making the bottom of my Adobe house. I don't want to be too close to the bottom, but maybe 2 inches off the bottom. I'm going to make a straight line. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight. Then I'm going to bring my line up on both sides. I want to curve inwards. Again, on both sides. This house is symmetrical. We're going to go up again. And then I want to put an arch at the very top. And I'm going to put a little window right here. I want to add some vents. Since it is a desert, it gets really hot. We need some air vents to keep the cool air flowing in. I'm going to make my doorway using a rainbow line or an arch. And I want to make my doorway and my windows look 3D or three-dimensional. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another line right here. And then I'm going to stop it right there at the top. Same thing with my windows. I want to draw just a box or a square first on both sides of the door. I'm going to make a straight line here. And then I'm going to make a line down and across the bottom. This makes it look 3D. Alright, there we have our Adobe house.